Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Second and 4. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
2nd and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, it's Hall. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll throw on first. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lawrence working from the gun. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Lawrence looking to throw. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Lawrence now off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's Thomas. He's got it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Escape. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Another try following the sack. Sheds off a rusher. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
They send a man in motion. Third and long for him here. Has it at the 7.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Throwing now from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third down from the gun. On the move, headed right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 16. Chased out to his right. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. On the counter, Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a first. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He's got a man left.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
ETN gets it on the draw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
His work begins at the 31. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got him in, it's Thomas. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson coming in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Setting up a throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He sends this one to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars working here. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry up offense here. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 37. That's taken in by ETN. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Watson. Gets some space around midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on first. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Lawrence looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete out to the right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He can pack it in at this point, Brock. It is already a great game for him. Imagine what he could finish up with if he stays anywhere close to this pace.
Well, this pace right here puts him in the record books. I mean, it is absurd what he's doing, and I love offensively, you keep calling it till they stop it. But goodness gracious, defense, you may want to double cover this guy.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Another try following the sack. Andrews with the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now it's Lawrence. Etienne on the catch. Has some room to work. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Nevis with a point after. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Back to pass on first and 10. Finds his target hole. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing from the gun. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's ETN on 1st down. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. ETN takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
You get these goal-to-goal situations, the last thing you're thinking offensively is you're going backwards. And to go back 4 yards, well, that's a tip of the cap to that defense.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's on the move. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
Dude in a 5-2 defense and tricks shotgun, oh wow.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To throw here on first down. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. Ball there to haul it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the red zone now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing it again here. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. They'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hey, Lion!
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Red on red.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Has it down close. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Lawrence looking to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They're going to run with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. From the shotgun, Lawrence. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Watson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw it again. Hitting Olave on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They are throwing it again. This one taken in by Kraft. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints make it an 11-point ball game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To the air, 3rd and long. Finds his target, Hall. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. To the air now on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Olave with the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes.